Hey, Gold Digger, Kimberly Olson here, back for another episode of Get Lit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. For this episode, I'm actually going to log in to my email and I'm going to show you what 5 million emails looks like. And what I mean by that is I'm actually going to show you what email marketing has done for my business. Have you ever wondered, what does that really look like? Do I need emails? How often should I send them? All of that. I'm actually going to show you right now for real. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, I am logged into my email software. We use ConvertKit. This has been since, we started this in January of 2020. So at the time of this recording, it's about a year and a half we've had this account. I've been doing email marketing since 2011. So a different brand, but I have about a decade of experience with it. Definitely not considering myself an expert when it comes to it, but we are very consistent and we've become much more strategic over time. So I wanted to show you what this looked like right here. So we have actually sent out 5 million emails since, 5,487. I should screenshot this for my bank account goal. So we have sent this out since for the last year and a half. We have 35,000 subscribers with a 20% open rate. So let me just do the math on it real quick because I don't want to do it wrong. Times 20%. We have had over 1 million emails opened. So when you hear about open rates and you're like, I mean, people bash it all the time, right? And I get it. Like text messages, they say it's 99% open rate. Messenger, really high open rates, right? But the thing we have to remember is we don't own our social channels. We don't own those platforms. So relying on them, I don't believe is smart at all. If you talk to anyone who's been online for more than a minute, they will tell you the same thing. But think about when we hear, 20% open rate, it's so low. Well, who cares? Because I have had 1 million people open my emails, okay? And then just today alone, we have received over 100 new subscribers, okay? So what has this done for my business? And that's what I want to share with you today. So when you think about social media and you think about where do you need to focus, the two main places that I focus on, and we actually have our students in our programs track this, the two main places are your Facebook groups, how many members you have in your Facebook group. The reason why is because that's your online community where you can nurture. You might have Instagram followers or a lot of people watching your TikToks, but where's the community? Where's the interaction between your people? Where's the opportunity to know who specifically has said, yes, I want to be in your Facebook group, and you can message them. You can ask them their pain points with the entry questions. Facebook groups, in my opinion, are the best place to put your leads and keep them in there, and you can nurture them, engage, offer value. And the reason why we track that number is because we have to have a certain amount of people in there to convert. So for example, the company I'm with, our team is running a masterclass series this month. We are going to do a masterclass with several bonus trainings. We know that by going into our value-driven Facebook group, we can offer value again with the masterclass, great content, but we're going to share about the business opportunity. So if we only have 50 people in there, we're not going to convert a lot of people. But if we have, say, a few thousand, which I think we're at 4,000 or 5,000, we're going to convert people, where we're going to enroll people into our business. So tracking your Facebook groups is really important. And the other piece is the email list, because you own your email list. So if your account gets shut down tomorrow on Facebook, you can market to your email list and say, hey, this is where I'm hanging out, or hey, this happened. This is where you can find me, or I have a new channel, a new account. Also with email, one of the really great things about email marketing is that when you email them, that email can sit in their inbox, and when they're ready to read it or sign up for your thing or find out more about what you do, it's there and they can do it on their terms. How many of you watching this, put me below, how many of you watching this have maybe saw one of my lives on Facebook and you were like, oh yeah, I'm going to save that. I'm going to go back and watch that. I don't even know how many saved lives I have on my phone from over the years. It's a lot. You know how many I go back to? Hardly any. If it's in an email and it's in my inbox, I'm actually have my email open on my other computer screen right here. In all of these emails, some of them need my attention. Some of them are new. Some of them, I just see the title. I'm like, I don't need to look at that right now. Some of them take more thought. Maybe I have to take action on something, check a calendar, but it's sitting there. It is there for me when I'm ready to get to it. And it can't be forgotten that way. Somebody has to actually click the button and delete or unsubscribe, or maybe filter your email and put it in a folder, which is really, really cool. The other thing that's so fabulous about email marketing that I personally rock at this is you can automate it. So I actually don't write our emails. So I have written a lot of our emails and we go off of those to create new ones, but I actually have a team of rock stars that write our emails. So what does that mean for you? That means you can hire a VA to do it. And to start, I wrote all my emails for like 2 years, or maybe even 3 years, but you can automate it. So what that looks like is when someone comes to my milkshake and it says, grab my free guide here, and they click it, it goes to a landing page and they put their name and email in, right? Well, what I have automated is as soon as they put their name and email in, I have it automated to automatically send them an email that says, thank you so much for subscribing. Your workbook is on the way, or your free guide is on the way, or your Trello board, which is a lot of our freebies, is on the way. And then, it takes a minute or so. The Trello board comes in via email. Now they're like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I've got this Trello board. And then I have an entire email sequence. I think there's like 10 emails or 13. It's pretty lengthy. Now listen to these numbers. I have an email sequence already scheduled to trigger when that person opts in. And, a few hours later, it's like, hey, I want to introduce myself. You may be new to my community. And then the next day it's like, hey, here's another resource. I put together this awesome training that will help you with planning your content. And it'll go with the freebie. And then I say, hey, if you want to take things to the next level, I'd like to invite you to come enroll in Crushing It on Instagram. This is my signature course. Look at the results so-and-so got. And this is how I grew my following to over 40,000 on Instagram. So this person is now getting emails from me automatically. They're learning about me. I'm giving more value. I'm giving freebies and resources. I'm driving them back to the Facebook group automatically, okay? And then I am selling the Instagram course on autopilot. We launched the Instagram course 2 years ago, and we get sales from that course every single day. And half the time, I don't even know where the people come in from. I should probably figure that out. It's on our list of things to dial in on. But maybe I'm running ads to a freebie. Well, I know if I spend, say, $10 on a lead for, an email to get my freebie, and we have so many people buying the Instagram course, I'm making money by running ads. That's why ads are an investment, okay? So when you're building on just social media, you're building on borrowed land because you don't know. You just really, I know too many people who have had, just their account shut down. It's devastating. But if you have an email list, no one can take that list from you. It's yours, and you can nurture and you can offer value and you can send emails out. We send an email out to let everyone know when I go live. When we started doing that, we went from about 30, 40 live viewers. And now we get anywhere from 80 to almost 200 live viewers at one time. That's a big jump. And I'm positive it's because we send the email out. And we also send a text message out as well. Okay. If you're not convinced now, I think you should be. But as far as getting started with email marketing, we teach off of Flowdesk inside of our programs. I've used MailChimp. I've used Aweber. I've used GetResponse. GetResponse is actually my favorite. We use ConvertKit because it's so robust. We need it for what we do. If you're brand new getting started, there's so many like awesome, easy ones. I think, is it Aweber? No, maybe it was Aweber. I just heard someone speaking on email marketing and I thought she said the first 50 contacts are free. Flowdesk, you can set everything up for free. And as soon as you start sending out, you start charging. And it's typically based on number of subscribers. Okay. So give it a go. You can watch some videos on how to. There's so much great content out there. Even if just once a week you sent your replay of your Facebook Live to get started, that would be awesome. Okay. So I hope this was helpful. Go ahead and share this in your stories and tag me. Take a screenshot and tag me at The Goal Digger Girl. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you're following me if you're anywhere else. I so appreciate you watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.